Oh, oh, it's a Sunday live show, and we're gonna make up all the songs for you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me tell you about a guy I knew. Let me tell you a bit about him. Let me tell you about a guy that I met. He was there. Oh yeah, okay, we got it. We got it. Let's make sure the sound's sounding good. I think we got it. Let me tell you about a guy I knew. He was all the way over there in Paraguay, in the gold mines, in his own business, yeah. Let me tell you about a guy that I met way over there. He was minding the goal and his own business, but he couldn't stay still. Oh baby, because Jose Luis Chilavert, you know you can depend on him always being there. But where is there? Where is there for Jose Luis Chilavert? Jose Luis Chilavert, you can depend on him always being there. But where is there when you are Jose Luis Chilavert, baby? How can you depend on a guy that's never there? How can you depend on a guy that's never there? Yeah, I've got a story about this guy. Cause when I was 14, I used to go on message boards onto MSN chat and onto the regular chats that you could do, and you could talk to random people. And one day I was talking to some guy over there, and the guy said that he was a goalkeeper from Paraguay and that his name was Jose Luis Chilavert. But do you really think that hit was them there? I don't know, I don't think that it could have been Jose Luis Chilavert talking to a 14 or 12-year-old on the internet. That seems unlikely to me, and my dad didn't believe it either. This really happened. I was on a chat room when I was a teenager. I thought I was talking to someone, but I wasn't in danger. Or so I thought, cause that man turned out to be a Jose Luis Chilavert, baby, You know you got it going on with Jose Luis Chilavert. You can take a free kick. There we go. We started off strong. I like that suggestion. Jose Luis Chilavert, we got it. I got catfished. How's everyone doing? We've got people in Twitch. Not yet. Everyone's in the YouTube chat. We've got people on TikTok saying hi. Hello, everyone. If you are new here, is everyone new here? Any OGs? Must be some OGs in here. If you're new, what we're doing is we're making up an entire set of songs about footballers and other stuff, random things we want to talk about, whatever we want to talk about. We're making up songs completely live on the spot. I have no idea what I'm about to do. Everything you're about to see is made up on the spot. Might be good, might not be. It's mostly footballers, because that's my niche. Not Manish, although that could be that sounds like a song already, doesn't it? But if you want to get your suggestions in the chat, so the important things to do. First of all, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, hit the like button, and that'll help. And or like the tweet that I posted, or like the thing on Instagram, you know. And you just like whatever and just type in something. If you don't know what to type in the chat box, just put in some pictures of frogs. You know, just the frog emoji will do. You want to just get the algorithm to think that people are watching this. That's all we're doing. We're trying to trick the algorithm so that we together can create a whole album of hit songs. And I've got some news to tell you. I got some news. It's going to be pretty exciting. So stick around for the news. Yes, the news. Ooh. All right, I've got loads of requests in the week on Instagram. So we see what we've got. It's a dead one. Do I want a big one? Ooh, I can work with that. I heard something about James Milner earlier. Let's play with James Milner. What does he do? James Milner. James Milner. Everyone needs that. You need work. You need hard work. That's what he represents. James Milner represents hard work. You need skill. You need skill. You need flair. But you got to have your work. You got to learn to work. Baby, you got to work it. Milner. What rhymes with Milner? Film her. What rhymes with Milner? Minor? I hardly know her. Milner, I hardly know her. Milner. Milner. Hilner. Krillner. Her. Der. Verberger. Herlermer. Der. Ger. Need to work. Twerk. These are all the things I'm trying to just give myself some like little prompts. Let's have a go with James Milner. Because you got to work it, baby. You got to work like James Milner, baby. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah, you got to do the work. You gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta
gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta
Milner, I hardly know her, baby.
do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the
Milner,
work,
I hardly know her, baby.
you gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta
That's
do
what
the
you
work,
need.
you gotta do
Someone
the
to
work,
put
yeah. You
someone
gotta do the
in
work,
the
you gotta
leadership
do the
team.
work, yeah. You gotta do the work,
Almost
you
got
gotta
it.
do the work, yeah. You gotta do the
James
do
Milner.
the work, yeah. You gotta do the
Is
work,
what
you gotta
you
do
need.
the work, yeah. You gotta do
You
the work,
need
you
some
gotta do the
expert
work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do
in
the
the
work, yeah.
leadership
You
team.
gotta do
Oh,
the work,
a
you
James
gotta do the
Milner
work, yeah. You gotta do
is
the work,
what
you
you
gotta do
need.
the work, yeah. You gotta do
You
the work,
need
you
some
gotta
expertise. You need a captain in your team. Baby, you gotta get something. Gotta get something. You need the work, the skills, the mental strength to supplement your skills. If you have the skill and the grace, well, you're gonna have something out of place. If you don't have the work to do it all. Milner, I hardly know.
gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, yeah gotta do.
That's all you need. You need skill. You need grace. You need James Milner. Working it, baby. Just for you. That's what you need, baby.
You gotta do the work, 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 you gotta.
Some excellent suggestions so far. Oh yeah, we are cooking, baby. We are cooking with gas. Yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. We got it. We got it. Let's say hi to everyone. Acid Bronson subscribed on Prime. On Twitch. Yes, thank you, Acid Bronson. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, yes. An OG right here. Let's get some more songs going. Let's get some vibes. What are we feeling? Let's have a little play with the piano and see what we feel like. What we feel like. What's on our mind today? There could be so much. I just need to play with the piano a bit, I think, and see what we've got. Oh, guess who's back? He's back to stay. David Moyes. You knew it anyway. But he's back, baby. He's come to fix the mess that the club is in. He can fix everything. Oh, guess who's back? He's coming to mend everything in your life that you thought was at an end. You thought that you'd gone wrong, but you were mistaken, because David Moyes is coming to fix all the things that you need fixing, baby. That's right, David Moyes. Guess who's back? David Moyes. guess who's back? Back again. He is here to fix your heart. Yeah, guess who's back? He's back again. And he's gonna mend us inside. Oh, yes, he's back. Let's start that again. Okay. Yeah, guess who's back? Back again. He's here to mend our hearts. Oh, baby, do you know he's back again and he's gonna fix all the stuff that has been tearing us apart. You know he's back. Oh, I got that loop wrong. Okay, I get that loop wrong. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guess who's back once again to fix all the problems that were tearing us apart. One man can fix it all through the noise, and that man is David Moyes. Guess who's back once again? And who can hear through all the noise? And we lost our way somewhere down the track, but with him here, we'll be back. Guess who's back again to fix the mess we made in our hearts? Guess who's back again? He can fix us. He can see through the We need you. I need you. David Moyes, baby. Yeah, sometimes you lose your way because you are not thinking about the future. And sometimes you can only see what is right in front of you, like where you are and your surroundings, but you gotta stay open to all the possible changes that could come. And that's why he's got it. He's got the skills that you cannot teach. Because what you know about him is can teach you things. Hey, David Moyes is back. Who saw that coming? Took a while to get there, but by God, we did it. Oh, I love all the comments. Thanks so much for everyone watching. We've got we're doing well today. We've got loads of folk watching today. This is great. How are you getting on TikTok? Is it going okay? Let's have a look. Make sure I've not missed any comments and stuff. Let's say hi to TikTok. Can I get... Oh, my God. The problem with wearing a kilt is it pulls all my lights down when I move. Oh, right. Okay, I'm saying hi to TikTok now. What have you got? Oh, people are leaving gifts. Fantastic. Noisy for Moisey. Rooney! There you go. I do Rooney's on request. There's one for you today. Fantastic. Thanks everyone for watching. I think this number says it's only 5. That's good. We're growing. For most of last week, it was like 2. Now it's 5. That is a huge increase of over 100%. So we are cooking with gas. Did you all see the Chris Wood video? We did that live last week on the stream. Chris Wood was made on the live stream last week, and it's going really well on different platforms, firing up. So I'm glad you seem to have liked that one. I've got some news for you, though. I can give you some news now. Hang on. So, let me just have a look at this, make sure I've got this right. If I go to... Oh, yeah. So you'll recall the song that I released a couple of weeks ago, Adriano. I filmed that. It was also made up on the spot live. I did that here when I was just practicing, just having a bit of a fun. I like doing this in my spare time as well. I don't always live stream it. It's really fun. What a cool dude. I know that's what you're thinking. And you'd be right. But that song, I thought about it for a long time and just came together one day. However, we've got that song. It's going pretty... No, I wouldn't say viral, but not far off it. It's had hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views across all platforms. This is it here. Now... Oh, wrong button. There we go. Now, you'll have seen that there's some artwork there. And there's a reason there was artwork here. Because this is being released as a single Now, at the moment, there's a little bit of a problem I've made with the artwork, which means it can't quite come out, and I want it to. But it should be out. Let me just tell you when. On the 24th of January, unless I've done something wrong. So, yes. So, on the 24th of January, this song should be available on Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, everywhere, basically. So you can use it in all your different videos and stuff like that. So if you've got anything Pro Evo related, make sure you use that. That'd be pretty cool. And also, yeah, just listen to that, because that'd be really good, and it'll help Spotify think that we're some sort of real item. Because then, later in the year, what's probably going to happen is some gigs. Because I'm starting to get asked a little bit by people, which makes me think some folk might turn up. So that's going to be good. There's something coming, I think possibly in February. I think maybe the 8th of February. I can't confirm this yet, so don't go booking anything just yet. But keep that date free. The 8th of February in the evening. Possibly going to be playing a gig to celebrate the release of Adriano Shot Power 99. However, it gets even better. Because once I figure out how to do this, I can't quite figure it out yet. We're going to release this song. In fact, let me just ask you a question outright. Everyone's watching. Do you want to own Adriano Shot Power 99 on a 7-inch vinyl? If you do, either write hell yes or put some frogs in the chat. I need to gauge interest, because it's going to cost me quite a lot of money to get it printed. I think it's a stupid idea, but I like the song. You know, people like collecting things. It'll be cool. I need to raise, I think it's £1,500. So if I sell them for between £8 and £10, I might have to do £10 to make sure I get the money back. We'll see. I'll do whatever I can. And then that would be a single release 7-inch that you'd be able to play on your vinyl player. If we go for, I think if we go to £10, we can make it a coloured vinyl, which would be really cool. It's much cooler than the black ones. It would look something like, let's have a wee look here. Oh yes. Imagine this sort of thing. Imagine this. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Can you imagine that? Yeah. That's right. Imagine that as a vinyl that you could own. A 7-inch. Well, this song, I have to get mastered. That costs money. Then I have to get it printed. That costs a lot of money. It's quite a lot. But then we'd have it. That'd be pretty cool. Should we do it? I need to know. Let's gauge the interest. Let's gauge the interest in the chat. Hell yeah. We've got 3 people so far. So I think I need to get, the minimum order is 250. So I'll do 230 for sale, and I'll keep 20 to move around to sell at gigs and stuff like that. Do it later as a retro thing. So I could, oh right, so you mean like, so I could just sell it in 20 years time. It's a good idea. That'd be actually quite on brand. All right, cool. So of the people here, it seems like quite a few would have it. Oh, I could do Arteta. I need to make a B-side. My plan is for the vinyl, is I'll make up a song completely just bespoke for the vinyl. So I'll make up another one about another Pro Evo player or something like that. So it'll be linked, but it won't be, I won't put it up on Spotify straight away. It'll be a while. Maybe I'll put it up in a year or so like that. So if you buy the vinyl, it's your song. Or maybe I make it exclusive just to the vinyl. I could do that as well. I'll decide that. I'll see what the thing's like. But I'll need to put it out on like, I need to do a crowdfunding thing for it basically. So either I can do it on Kickstarter, which I don't really understand and looks a bit, not sus, but I don't know if I trust it. I could do it on Kickstarter. Apparently you can do it on Bandcamp. Can't figure out how to do that. If you have any other ideas on how I could crowdfund it or pre-sale it, I don't know how to do that. Please let me know. And that'll be good. And then we're going to have, then we're going to have vinyl of this. We only started this in May last year. Look where we're at, releasing vinyls. I'm going to treat myself to one of these special little... I'm not sponsored by anyone, but I'm trying to not have as many actual real beers. In January. All right. Finances are bad, like points. Correct. Right. Thanks so much for everyone saying that. Getting on board with it. I think we've got a goer. So we'll see what we can do. At 15,000 total, you need an order of 1,500 at £10 each to break even. Yes. I don't know what I said, but what I meant is that like if I get I think it's like £1,500 basically is what I need to raise to pay for it. And that should include, I don't know how that includes shipping. So I don't know how I ship. Because a lot of you don't live in the UK. A lot of you live in America, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, Ireland. Like, I'd see the demographics. I know where you all live. Well, I don't know where you live, but I don't know what, kind of demographics you are. Roughly where you are. So I'll work that out. What I might do is maybe the gig won't be in time for the release, but we'll use it to raise money for the release, so we can see what we can do. But that'll be pretty cool anyway. It won't make money out of it. It'll just be for us to have some fun with. I like that. I'm gonna make up some more songs now. What do I feel like? Dimitar Berbatov, I just can't get enough of your first touch. I need your love. just can't get enough of the guitar, Berbatov. I just can't get enough of the guitar, Berbatov. I just can't get enough. Berbatov, I just can't get enough of the guitar, Berbatov. I need your first touch, Berbatov, Berbatov. I just can't get enough of the guitar, Berbatov. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough of your first touch, oh baby. Okay, we got it. Dimitar Berbatov, I just can't get enough. Enough of your first touch. It is never, never enough. I have seen you do things that boggle the mind. I have seen things that appear to deceive. Oh, Dimitar Berbatov, I can't get enough of your first touch. There we go! Number one! I'm going to just say hi to TikTok again because the thing's doing weird. Hang on. Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I have been buying low and selling high this week. Yeah, 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 yeah. I have been buying low and selling high. Flying all through the sky. I have been buying low and selling high. That's the secret to investing. I have been buying low and selling high. That is the secret to investing. Have you noticed how everyone is made smoking cool again? I don't like smoking, but everyone seems to be smoking now. I love that synth sound. What have we got? We're so close to that one. We're so close. when the smoking become cool again. I didn't get the memo. And to be clear, I never liked it at all. But I have noticed recently that big tobacco don't have to advertise at all, because all the hot dudes and chicks are smoking. I see them everywhere. Why did smoking get cool again? Did you see it happen? Did you notice? Smoking isn't cool, baby. It's pretty gross. But I see all the hot chicks doing it. I see the
hot chicks doing it, baby. I see the hot chicks smoking the cigarettes. I see the hot dudes smoking the cigarettes on the movies, and they look cool. I see the hot chicks smoking the cigarettes, and they look hot. I see the hot dudes smoking the cigarettes in the movies, and they look good.
For them, that's what they have done. Don't forget it. Smoking isn't cool, but it's cool. It's cool. It's not. Smoking isn't cool, it's hot. Don't smoke, baby. Don't smoke.
Smoking isn't hot, baby. It's pretty gross. And it's really, really bad for you. You will literally die. Earlier than you should, yeah. Don't do it, baby. So why is it that all the girls look hot? And when I say that, I mean movie stars. I mean rock chicks. I mean dudes in leather jackets who are ripped. I mean all the handsome people and the beautiful women who are doing it in movies because they use it as a device to establish the character.
Why is everyone falling for this? Big tobacco, they've got you. All that Charlie XCX, she's got to you, baby, yeah? She's got to you. You believed all that stuff, you think it's cool, you think it's brat. But it's not. But the girls look hot. Okay, that's another one. We got time for one more, baby. Let's make it a football one. Time for one more song for our live show. We've had some good songs today. I'm feeling good about today's show. What should we cut out? Should we cut out anything? I don't know. We haven't done anything. To be clear, I'm not promoting smoking. I just noticed that there's loads of just hot women on movies who do it all the time now. It's become like a cool thing. Don't really know when that started, but it did. Let's work out what we can do for the last one. We need one more. One more. Together, we can never be offside. What have we got? We had loads of suggestions on Instagram. Have I got them written down? Let's have a look. Fabian Scher, we like him. Cole Palmer, we like him. What else would be good? David Moyes is back. What's happening in the news this week? What can we do that's off the news? What's interesting? Ruben Amorim, where do I begin? System. You've got a system, you stick to it. What do we need? We need something that like gives us a meaning. Something that we can apply to love, romance. A love song that involves either being or not being offside within the rules of the game. The red card. Show love the red card. I'll show love the red card. Yeah. We need something like this. The ref being sacked, no. Going to try and build a beat and we'll work from there. Let's see what we come up with. Let's go with it. Okay, we've got to get there. We've got to get there. Yeah. I think I might have it. Okay. I know exactly what we're going to do here. We've got it. Oh, I just need to have like a little bit more in one of these things. We're almost there. The last one. Okay, ready for this? Together to hold on to? Do we get a house or do you leave me? The people make these decisions every January. I need to know, what are your plans now the window is open? Do you want to bring in someone else alone? Do you want to get in yourself your own brand new Scandinavian? Do you want to get someone who is Bulgarian? Do you want to get someone from the Dominican Republic of Congo in? I don't know, baby, you have got to decide, cause the tractor window's open and we can't lie. We can't lie to each other, we have got to stick together. The transfer window is open and you and me have got to see if we have got what it takes to be together. I want you in the United States. The transfer window's open, you and me just together.
That's it, we're done! Thanks everyone for watching. That's the end of our show. Remember to subscribe on YouTube or TikTok, wherever you're doing. And then look out for whatever we put out this week. And share with your friends and like it and have a lovely time. And look out for the information on the Adriano Shot Power 99 song. That will be out really soon. I'll let you know. Just follow me on all the channels and you'll see it. Have a lovely Sunday. Enjoy the football. Have a good one, everyone. See you later.